fundraiser here at East Street, and everyone who was here, it was a great fundraiser, great turnout, and that's how the rest of the campaign's going to be too. We're going to have great turnouts with everything. My opponent the other night, after his endorsement speech, said that he's going to run on his record. And Corky told you about his record. It's not one that I would run on. I'm running on my record, on my history, on my service to the town. I've worked my butt off for this town for my entire life, and I will continue to do that as your state representative. To run on your record, I think you need a positive record. My opponent does not have one. He has had frivolous lawsuits against the governor, wasting state money, wasting state time, just to put the brakes on anything that the governor's been trying to do to boost our economy and to boost our employment rate in the state of Connecticut. And that's going to be one of my goals. With the governor, we're going to work to get jobs back in the state. It's a shame to see people that want to work and we don't have jobs for them. We need those jobs in the state. We need to get these businesses back, and we need to work to keep these small businesses back in town. Corky said it last night, he's going to work for these businesses, and I will be right there with him. We need this back in our state. My opponent the other night said that I am a rubber stamp for the governor. Well, let me tell you what, I'm not a rubber stamp for anyone. I'm going to vote on what is right for the people of Wolcott, for Southington, and the state of Connecticut. No one's going to tell me how to vote. It's going to be the right thing to do. We're not a rubber stamp for anyone. I don't agree with everything the governor's done, but I will work with him to get the right things done for town of Wolcott and the town of Southington and the rest of the state, because that's the key. We need to work together to get the accomplishments that we need. As far as supporting all his policies, I never, ever, in the town of Wolcott, with Cheshire being our next door neighbor, ever would have supported the abolishment of the death penalty. Never. I would not do it. Knowing what the Cheshire firemen went through, and knowing what the Pettit family went through, I could never in my heart vote that down. I would like to make it more enforceable and more affordable for the state of Connecticut, but I would never, ever vote that down. And I hope Mr. Pettit heard that, and I know his angels up above did, because for the firemen and him to go through that, that's a horrendous feeling. We were in Myrtle Beach when that terrible tragedy happened, and I was sick to my stomach over it, knowing that my brother firemen in Cheshire had to go through such a horrendous day. It was a terrible thing.